Mommy, can I have Robux?
Not right now, babe.
Mommy, can you make me something to eat?
I'll make you something to eat in just a moment.
Mommy, can I have my iPad?
I'll get your iPad as soon as I finish.
You will?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be going now.
Bye. I think we all would agree that we are in unprecedented times with COVID-19. How are you surviving? Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, it's Rosemary Lewis, your educator agent with eXp Realty, and today I want to chat with you about COVID-19 and just really give some tips on how to survive and really thrive during this time. But before we get into it, I would love it for you to subscribe to the channel, especially in this times. I'm hoping to come to you with just different tips and ideas as we charter this new territory. And also go ahead and follow me on social. You can connect with me at Instagram at Rosemary the Realtor, and on Facebook, Rosemary Lewis. All right, as you all can see that I am in my closet. It's about the quietest place that I could be because my whole family's here with me. But don't worry, I want to show you all how we are navigating COVID-19. Here's number one. We have a little bit of a loose schedule that we follow each day because I did not want to come out of this and my husband, my kids, we were all in separate directions. I want us to make sure that since we are home together, that we are having intentional family time. So with our little loose schedule, the only thing that I put down for each day is what we're eating, i.e. what I'm cooking, because I'm not cooking 3 meals, I'm only cooking 1. Who are we going to FaceTime each day? We're making an effort to connect with our family because most of our family isn't even in Texas. But even the family that is in Texas, we're not seeing them because we want to flatten the curve. We're staying home. And then also, what is our Lewis time going to be? Lewis time is our family time. We are committing, or better yet, I am threatening them because we are going to have one family experience a day. I don't care if it's going for a walk, playing Monopoly, doing one game of Uno, a TikTok video. We are going to do something every day because although we're here during this time, I understand there is an opportunity for us to really connect as a family. And I know that this will be something that my boys will talk about with their grandkids at some point about how we were all in the house for I don't know how long. So definitely want to take advantage as much as we can and create memories with the family. And this little checklist helps me do it. Now, don't fret if you don't have a whole little fun board like this. All you need honestly is a dry erase marker. You can write on a window, it will wipe off clear. You can write on a mirror, something where your family can see it. And I promise you, like my little boy, he loves going to this board every day and seeing what it is that we are going to do as a family, what we're eating, who we're connecting with. So definitely suggest that you do that. Okay, here is tip number 2. Y'all, we have to get moving. It is so easy to become sedentary when you are staying at home, working from home. I find myself waking up later because I don't have much to do. I'm up later at night. And a couple of days I was just kind of lying around. So let's not do that. Let's fight the quarantine 15. So I don't care if it's going for a walk. I don't care if it's running up and down stairs in your house. Do something every day to get your body moving. Lots and lots of fitness programs are offering free memberships. Peloton, which is one of them. And the beauty about Peloton, that's one of my favorites, you don't even have to have a bike. With Peloton, if you log onto their app, they have tons of floor exercises, cardio, weighted things that you can do at home for free just to keep that blood flowing. And I promise you, when you exercise, it raises the momentum. You just start to feel better about yourself. You start to feel better about your situation. So definitely make sure that you are exercising. Here is tip number 3. This just happened to me the other day. some days you have to log off, right? You might have to log off of the news sites. You might have to log off of your social media. You might have to log off of anything that might be depressing, quite honestly. I know that we all want to stay connected, but sometimes you just need to clear your head. And I know a lot of times when I am looking at all of the posts and all of the comments and all of the videos and all of the news briefings, it can be so loud in my head that I can feel so overwhelmed. So be intentional when you feel yourself getting there, or even before you get there. Just take some bouts where you log off. I still want you to be informed, but I don't want it to create anxiety in you and make you feel overwhelmed. Speaking of being overwhelmed, here's number 4. Be intentional about what you are ingesting. I will be the first to say, y'all, my eating, both honestly, physically what I'm putting in my mouth and what I am ingesting in terms of what I'm watching on Netflix and, you know, things that I was reading, it was not healthy at all. And after a few days, I definitely began to feel it weighing in on me. So as much as you can, I know it's great to have fun snacks. I know we want to, you know, binge watch all these shows, but truly be intentional about what you are feeding yourself. This week, we are going a little bit more plant-based in my house. So whereas the first week we stocked up on a lot of packaged goods, a lot of carbs, a lot of things like that, we've replaced it with fresh fruits and vegetables so that we can make smoothies and things like that. And then also I'm going to be logging off of a lot of things that I've been watching, and I ordered a couple of books, and I have a couple of books that I'm going to read because I want to be very intentional about what I'm investing in, or ingesting in, and investing in myself. Okay, and here's the last one, number 5, which is probably the most important. Take some time for yourself. Like, seriously, I know, especially with your family at home all day, or with work demands, it seems like I feel like I'm even more on now than I was before I was quarantined at home. It's okay. Take some time to yourself to shut yourself off of your closet. That's why I'm in my closet. Or if you need to go for a walk, whatever you need to do, take some time to yourself. Take some time to pray. Take some time to think about all of the things that you're grateful for, because I do understand that this situation is going to impact a lot of us in a lot of different ways. And when those thoughts come in your head that are negative, we have to have ways to just take those thoughts captive, to think about and to focus on the good in our lives, and just to trust God with everything else that we cannot have in our own control. So I encourage you all to just take some time to yourself so that you can just be at one with your own feelings. In these times, we don't know what's going to happen. But one thing that I promise you is that this too shall pass, right? And a big way that we'll know how it will pass in our life is the perspective that we have about it. So when I take time to just quiet and still myself, to talk to God and just to reflect on the goodness of my life, I promise you that I always come out feeling better, even when I don't know how things are going to end. So I encourage y'all to do the same. All right, I know this was a totally different type of video than I normally do, but I just really wanted to share with you all some of the things that have been working for my family, and I really, really hope that you try some of them. And I would love to hear in comments, what are some things that you're doing at home just to help pass the time and to make sure that you are thriving and not just surviving. I want to send a special shout out to all of the first responders, everyone in healthcare who is working so hard, and I am so appreciative of everyone who is staying home so that we can flatten the curve. Y'all take care, and I'll see you soon.